Good morning, students. Hope you all are doing good. Today we are going to learn a new topic that's people helping in building a house. Students, do you know that it takes many people to make a house? Students, do you ever think? Yes, it takes many people to build a house. Let's learn more about this topic referring to your course book of EVS page number 38 where you find the topic people helping in building a house. Okay students, let's start. You can look in this picture. This is architect. Architect is a person who draws a plan and makes the design of the house. What does architect do? He is the person, he draws the plan for the house. We call that plan blueprint. What we call that? We call that plan blueprint. An architect is that person which makes the plan for the house so that to build a house. Okay student. Next is engineer. Engineer is that person, it takes the in charge, he is the in charge of the building the house. He sees to it that the house is building according to the plan or not. So what's the work of engineer? He sees to that the house is building according to plan or not. Next is mason. Mason is the person who is in charge of, mason is the person who is in charge of brickwork. Mason lays bricks and cement to make walls, floors and roofs. Okay students. Next is carpenter. Carpenter makes doors and windows, and it also does the work of making furniture. Is it okay students? Carpenter is the person who is in charge of wooden work in the house. Okay students. Next is plumber. Plumber is the person, he's the in charge of plumbing work. That is a bathroom fitting, taps, sinks, pipes. Okay students. Plumber is that person who fits the water pipes, sinks and taps. Next is electrician. Electrician is that person who takes the in charge of electrical work. He installing wires, switches for fans, oven, air conditioner, etc. Or we can say an electrician fits the electrical wires, lights, fans and bulbs. Next is painter. Painter is the person, painter does painting work. He paints our house. Is it clear students? And next is laborer. Laborer does the miscellaneous work. He does various kinds of work. He also helps the mason. He also helps painter and other persons in order to build our house. Is it clear students? These all persons are very important for us. All these people put in lot of hard work to build a house. All of them are important. So we must respect and thank all of them. Is it okay student? Now I will do a quick recapitulate of all of this which we learned today. What we learn? We learn about the people who helps us in building a house. First of all, we learn about the architect. Architect is a person who draws a plan and makes the design of the house. And next is the mason. Mason lays bricks and the cement to make walls, floors and roofs. And third is the carpenter who makes things made up of words such as wooden doors, windows, and plumber is the person who fits the water pipes, sinks, and the taps. An electrician is the person who fits the electrical wires, lights, fans, and bulbs. A painter is the person who paints our house. All of these persons are very important to us because of these persons' effort. We That's possible. We can build our houses. So we must be very thankful to all of them, and we should always respect them. After completing this chapter, I assign you a task. You have to complete this at your home. Here is a question that match the following people by drawing lines to their correct names. You have to identify these persons by looking towards the image. Then you have to join with this correct name. I will do one for you. First, one person looks like a painter, so we have to join this person with its correct name. That's a painter. You have, and rest you will do by yourself. Next is the question. Define the following. You have to define all these persons uh, accordingly according to their work. Architect, you have to mention here what architect does. Mason, about the mason, about the electrician here. Thanks, have a nice day.